Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Yo, what's up guys, Sinistal here, and yeah, we're picking up right where we left off. I'm a little annoyed because the truth is I had already recorded this part before, but for some reason the recording didn't turn out proper in the least, so I'm just gonna be going right through it. I'm sorry, I did want to go through it again a lot more comprehensively, but I don't know, if this ends up happening again, I'm not gonna be able to re-record it. I had to go through the first part again, and this is the second time playing through the second part. So I'm just gonna be... Alright, got it. So I'm just gonna be rushing through it. I'm not gonna be stopping at every detail, kind of like I did last time.
Preparation is crucial to your success. Clear the area of archers and guards before confronting your assassin.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see. And then you slept the sleep of the dead. Of the womb. That you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassins fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. Manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
So, yeah, we ended up losing everything. We have no items and no skills. These flags are still very tempting for me to collect, but there's around 220 of them, which is way too much for me to collect. Like, yeah.
What would cause him to run like that?
So I'm most likely not gonna stop and collect the
Hit
flags.
someone.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can
Altair
about
is
the
in
traitor.
just as much
Yes.
of a rush as I
Begin
am
by
right
going
now.
to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know
Yeah.
who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's
Yeah.
not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
I mean, if there's a traitor, wouldn't you want to get that, like, dealt with instantly?
Why is he in such
It's
a
just
hurry?
an unnecessary risk to keep around. But I guess also Al-Mualim, like, trusts Altair to be able to get it done.
He'll hurt someone at that speed.
I will not hurt someone just because I'm running.
Where is he going?
Also, I've come to notice that people are extremely nosy. Always paying attention. Oh, you're running, or you're climbing, or you're doing whatever. And the game froze.
He seems to be ready.
No, this is gonna be great. Alright. Let's take a seat on the bench. Lock on. Listen.
I know what I saw.
You saw.
Masoon opened the gate.
Masoon?
He let the Templars in.
Yep.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim. I can't. Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the Weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that joke really bothered me last time. I really didn't find it funny.
What is he doing?
It's just
That man
What a
seems to be in a hurry. Why is he in such a hurry?
oh, nice. Oh my god. Come on. This is gonna get irritated very quickly. I guess this game isn't very recording friendly.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Just before I go ahead and pickpocket. Just wanted to double check. What button was it to make things... full screen? Oh well, whatever. Just leave it be. Oh, and I realized that they actually mentioned it much earlier. I'm not sure if this is even going to be better than the original recording then, if every time I keep clicking out.
I see the way. Hear the things you say. A traitor. I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed.
Yep.
Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies!
Now, let's follow him. So now we're employing all three skills. We eavesdropped, we pickpocketed, and now we're gonna use violence to intimidate.
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
They had also mentioned, I'm not sure if I finished this sentence actually, they mentioned this a lot earlier, this glitching effect that shows up on the screen is to show a different perspective of like the cutscenes.
Have he gone mad? Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Because he misclicked.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade.
Oh, this
Perhaps
is...
you could show them what you know.
Yeah, this is gonna be painful. Actually, I think I can skip this, right? Oh, I can't. That's great.
Perfect.
So
The
far, so
work
good.
of a master.
I mean, last time I struggled quite a bit with this.
That, my students, is how we all should fight.
Let's go.
You must be busy.
Yes.
I understand.
I have a merchant to kill.
Where is he going?
Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did
You
he
know,
come from?
you could have been more careful.
Isn't that always a possibility? You could always be more careful.
I wonder where he was.
What's going on? What's he running from?
I wonder
What would
what-
make someone lose?
See, last time we had picked out this horse and we had named him Querto. Querto will be joining us on our adventures. On our way to Damascus.
Good shot.
Or Damascus. Querto is an athletic horse.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
Whoa.
Oh, and we had collected quite a lot of viewpoints, or not collected, but we've been to a lot of viewpoints, which I really enjoyed. Like, I really like viewpoints; they look really cool. Querto, if you could stay here. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna finish this viewpoint, and I don't think I'm gonna be focusing on the rest. Even though it does look really cool. Especially inside the city. Because you could climb up to really high heights, and then you do the leap of faith, and it looks really cool. Not like that. Like this.
He's going to hit someone.
Oh yeah, I remember getting to Damascus was really difficult. Like, it's not difficult, it just takes a really long time. Just a whole lot of riding. I guess because it is far away from where Masyaf is supposed to be. You can mostly ignore the soldiers if you just run past them fast enough. They don't get a chance to aggro.
Kill him!
No. See what I mean? Okay, I guess technically we're being targeted, but they're far from catching up with us. And we're cleared. Oh yeah, earlier you might have noticed that the flags said 20. Yeah. No, those are just that set of flags is 20. There are several other sets, and those sets are 100 flags each, which is insane. Like, I would spend most of the game just collecting flags at this point. I mean, I assume. Because they're hidden as well. I mean, not all of them, but they're supposed to be. Are we almost there? Yeah. We're closing in. Jump over the palm tree, through the gate.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line of sight.
Do my best. Querto, what's wrong? Yeah. The pan over the city is definitely worth it. They clearly put into a lot of they put in a lot of effort into making it look like this. I think it looks really cool. Let's help that old man out.
There's nowhere to run, old man.
Querto.
I've done nothing wrong. Why are you
I just stabbed the old man by accident. Oh yeah, and this is another thing. Oh, this is not an old man. I guess last time it was. Something that ends up happening quite often. Yeah, Querto, if you don't mind staying here, I'll be back for you later. What was I saying?
Something caught your eye?
Whenever you save these citizens, what ends up happening is that the audio from saving the citizen plays while the audio of the soldiers dying continues playing.
You want it, I've got it.
Which can be very irritating, because you're trying to hear what this person is saying and all you hear is just these loud screams. I quite like this mechanic. I think it's very smart, to blend in with these people. You dress similarly. I mean, you can obviously tell the difference, but I suppose the point is that
if you're tired of shoddy talkers, then second my merchandise
there are just way too many cases of citizens being attacked. And it's not always easy to. Uh-oh. No. This is
Selecting
irritating.
the hidden blade during fight will allow you to...
During a fight? Hidden blade? Oh, I'm back outside. Okay.
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need.
No, there they are. Nice. Come on, walk in. Again. As slowly as possible. Just make sure you walk as slow as you can. Yeah, I'm not gonna get involved with saving the citizen. Last time I spent all my time saving only, literally every citizen that needed help. It doesn't change much, but it just really bothered me, because you get to hear the citizens scream out, for help and stuff, so it's definitely compelling, to help them out. But at this point, I just want to get through it as quickly as possible, so I can catch up to where I was.
Well, there's much more. You are wise, which is why you've come to me. Something caught your eye? I have many things, too many things.
Thank you very much. And now...
Like what you see? Something caught your eye?
Need to make it to that viewpoint. Oh, okay, I have to save him.
You won't be disappointed. The noise. I need help! Please, anyone!
Oh, come on. I had him. There we go.
I only wish my sons were half as brave as
Do you get what I mean? He's talking, and you can kind of hear them still in the background. No, normally it's worse than that. This was actually pretty manageable. I still have to complain. You have to make it to this viewpoint, I believe, before we can...
see what I have to offer.
Why are you not climbing?
What is he doing?
Everything.
Nothing, apparently.
Why would anyone do this?
You want it? I've got it.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
Oh yeah, and of course there is that screaming in the background. I have to say, it is very, I don't know how to call it. I really like the view from up here. I love the little, like, Arabic details on these are mosque pillars, right? Or is this a church? No. I think it's a mosque. Yeah, it's a mosque. Cool.
Be wary, friend! The shite is everywhere! Watching, waiting!
Yeah, I totally meant to do that.
Why did someone move so quickly?
Be strong! Strong like Salah-ad-Din! And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you
Need
can!
to make it to the bureau.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense!
Please, help me.
Yeah, you see, it's stuff like that that I'm gonna be ignoring this time. And those flags, because there's plenty of them.
Stop it, please.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Won't anyone help me?
Do you feel that guilt?
Thief! You are filth!
Stop it, please.
Altair, it's good to see you. And in one piece. You as well, friend. I'm sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for...
There you go.
I understand. Go and search the city, determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
Yeah.
What can you tell me of him? Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the Souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Muallim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
This dialogue is a little different
If you
than
find
last
yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yep.
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
Off you go. Off you go.
Help me, please.
Thief! You are filth!
Stop it, please. You're hurting me.
Ooh. And this is a Templar agent. I'm definitely not gonna fight him again. That was one of the toughest fights, like,
That will cost you your life!
I had to do.
I have many things, too many things. You
have
ever
too many
seen someone
things.
do that before? I have. Look, what is he doing? What's wrong with him?
Why would anyone want to do that?
I think it's fun.
Yes, come.
Something caught your eye?
Anything you like?
Want a bargain? I'm
I
your
have
man!
exactly what you
Come,
need.
come!
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. Yes, come.
What is it?
Everything I have.
Do you understand?
Yes, I am
Oh,
to
yeah,
deliver
this
the
guy
letter
with
to
the
your
accent.
merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
Yeah.
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in
Doesn't
this
it
city.
seem so
We
out
have
of
many
place?
eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Make room.
Want a bargain? I'm your man! Come!
Why would he do that? I think I've seen everything now.
Can I go back to the bureau now? I suppose not yet. Or actually, it's right there.
Something caught your eye? He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
You've no reason to
What do
stand
you
here.
want?
Leave.
For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come.
What is that man doing?
What
Why would
is he
anyone
doing?
want to do that?
You ever see someone do that before? I have.
Fall? Never seen someone fall?
Hey! You look familiar.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Oh my god.
Die, thief!
Please, help me. Please, someone do something.
Dirty thief! Die, thief!
There's a lot of wood.
Help!
Come on.
Learned all you need to know?
No, not yet.
Oh.
Is everything all right
Just-
then?
okay.
Yes.
Do not be ashamed if you lack the skill to finish the job.
Oh my
It happens
God.
to the best of us.
You
Perhaps
asshole.
there is a courier mission you can attempt.
That's enough.
I was only trying to help.
Asshole? I really don't want to do the run. Because I don't have a choice.
Thief! You are
Tamir drove a caravan
God,
in
so
those
I
days
need
between
to
Damascus and Jerusalem.
do
But
at least
recent
both.
business have been poor.
At least both of them. I need to do at least two. It just so happens that in this case there is only two.
thief! You are filth!
This run is gonna be very irritating with this happening. Hello.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Yeah,
I trust you're looking for information to
Yes.
aid you in your strike against Tamir.
that's the one.
I fear I've nothing to offer.
I'm aware.
But Bahir might. He
Yeah.
shouldn't be too far from here.
Off we go to see Bahir as quickly as possible.
Help me.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your
Why are
life!
you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Awesome.
What are you doing?
Fantastic.
Move, quickly!
Yeah. Oh yeah. I wasn't even
Out of the way from me!
close to being done with that mission. It's not like I'm on a time limit or anything. Guess who's gonna have to redo all of this? I'm gonna have a stroke.
You cannot run forever!
Yeah, you can't climb clearly either. Dude, the ledge is right there.
I'll get you!
Dude, time limits, remember? Climb. Climb. Faster. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. There he is. There he is. There he is.
What's he doing that for?
I'm gonna kill you. Why can't I? There he is. I will hunt you down.
Strange man.
You asshole.
Going to cause trouble.
You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I've to offer! See anything you like?
Give me a second.
What is he doing?
How bizarre.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's okay. Just go. Just go. No one will help you. No one cares about you.
That will cost you your life!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
You dare steal in my presence?
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
Are we done? Yes. Yes. Just.
So they've sent you.
Yes. They
An
sent
interesting
me.
choice.
It is not
Though
that
not my
interesting.
place to judge.
Okay.
The Rafik
Then
has asked me
don't.
to observe the souk that Tamir calls home. Here's what I have learned.
What have you
There's a
learned?
group of troublemakers who gather around its southeastern
Okay.
exit.
Work with them,
They and
right?
the guards do not get along.
Yeah.
Find a way to earn their friendship, and they'll surely be of service to you.
Cool. But you forget I'm Altair, the lone wolf, you know, asshole type that's I work alone type shit. So
You dare steal in my
I'll only
presence?
use half the information you gave me.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Come on.
Altair, welcome, welcome. I've done what you asked.
Done.
Now give me the marker.
First things first. Tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
Done.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough.
Yes, it
I
does.
give you leave to go.
Greatly appreciated. Let's go. Pick it up. Yeah, bye.
Let Al-Mualim's will be done.
Yeah.
You may rest here until you're ready.
I don't need to rest, I just need to go. What are these camera angles? Let's go! Let me out.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
No.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Die, thief!
Fires of war consume the land, people, and thousands of lives are lost
Let's go hunt down
in its
Tamir.
defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor.
Why does this keep happening?
I like that in a customer. You are wise indeed, which is why you've come to me.
Come on, I can reach that.
What is it?
And you're a trained assassin. Supposedly the best. I can't climb that, can I? I can climb this.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins.
Ah, yeah, no, I don't.
Just have a look.
I survived that?
I have no interest in your calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I asked in return was you fill the orders I bring you, and you say I asked too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No, stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
Yeah, this was, yeah.
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? You must learn your place!
This is brutal.
No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work. I built my own. Be at peace.
We're done.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Oh, come on. Okay. Not ideal, but it works. The ladders I can climb just need to disappear. I just need to get on the rooftops. I feel a lot more comfortable there. Okay, I thought that would help help me climb up, but apparently not.
I'll take you down.
Dude, quick.
I'll get you. Out of the way. Move. Don't let him get away. You found him. You cannot run.
I mean, I can run forever. And dive. Alright, safe to come out. And let's go. We're done here. Walk through the door.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect. Thank you. It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard. Rafiq, I do not care what the others think of me. As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Yeah.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
Okay.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
Thank you, Miss Stillman. Still nothing I can say to you, Doc. And I don't think I can say anything to you either. Alright then. Once again, bedtime. And we're all caught up again. Gonna head to bed, and we'll catch up again next time. Take care.